Welcome back to the channel, everyone, for another solo Helldive video. And today, after reading the challenges from one of the polls, as far as challenges go, we are going to attempt our first no stratagem, no down game, and just completing a mission on solo Helldive while doing those two. Now, I've been doing a lot of actual polls just to try to get more interaction with all of you instead of just trying to ponder on my own ideas as to what would be cool for you guys to watch, because I would like to know what you guys would love to see, especially because if you guys want to see something, it's probably something you've never seen before or seen anyone crazy enough to do. And so today, this is one of the challenges we're going to do, and we're going to do it first with this mission on escorting 50 civilians on this bug mission. Now, we're going to obviously do other missions in the future, but like I did with the Zero Death Challenge, we're going to try the shorter missions first just to see if it's even possible, and then gradually increase our missions from there to the like 40-minute missions, such as like, I don't know, the ICBM or the where you like pump the oil out of the ground into the pelicans. Some things that are like really crazy difficult like that. We're even doing it on what do you call it, the eradicate missions. So those would be cool missions to try it on, but right now we're just going to try it on this mission first. So right off the bat, we're going to take the same strategy as we have done for the bots, as well as if we were going to use normal stratagems for the bugs. And essentially, yeah, we hit all of the doors and then essentially try to go back and hit 2 rounds of the doors. So the goal is to get between, I'd say, about 15 to 18 before you do your first circle, just so you give yourself enough time or enough leash room to move around. If you in fact try to get stuck, or not try to get stuck, you end up getting stuck behind one of the circle spawns, like if there's a breach in the middle of your circle or your rotation. So we just do that for insurance. See, we're at 9 right now. We should have the last batch spawn through, or at least make it to the door. See, here we go. 9, 10, 11. Let's see, 12. Ooh, did the last 3 get through? I don't think so. Well, we're just going to start off with 12 right now. So, as you see on a map, we are really watching our radar, especially because trying to know where the bugs are and trying to find out where they are going to be based on where we are. Because especially if you've seen my other escort videos, whether it be the 50 or whether it be the 30 with the level 1 loadout I've done, the bugs are heavily reliant on scent. So even though all the bugs never saw me, if you look on the map, they are actually going right where I was running through not like 10, 12 seconds ago. So as you see on my radar, they are out of range, so none of them are at the base, which is really nice, because that's also one of my favorite things about this armor is you get the recon to where you get scans every 4 seconds or so if you ping or tag somewhere on your map. So we don't have any around us on the map as far as where the shuttle doors are. So that is a big plus. So we're gonna let our stamina load back up, and it's almost done. And then now we're gonna sprint back and hit these next rounds of doors. So there's door number 1, and sometimes if you do start to hit doors, it does automatically trigger a bug breach, kind of like the bots, except unlike the bots, you know, this does not have constant every single 3 seconds bug breaches. The bots were so annoying in that you never get you never get bot drops stopping. They just always kept going. And not just the crazy drops, I'm talking about the ones with the AT-ATs, aka Striders, or even the Hawks, just everywhere. So it was madly unbalanced of a mission, but I'm just glad I was at least able to show you guys a strategy to make it viable as far as to run solo on Helldive. So as you see here, we're going to try and do another round, because I don't think the bugs see us on the other side yet. So that's why we hit the other door again, as well as this one again. So we got like an extra 6. You see we have hunters up here, it looks like, to our left. So we're going to try to go around those guys. Let's see, they are behind us. As you see, we do have, what, 21 right now. Let's see, the other ones should too. We should get to like 24, 25. Let's see, because we add another extra 6. We should have about 25 or 26. And we have, so we're about halfway done, and we're about, I'd say, 4 minutes and 30 seconds into it. Not bad timing, honestly. But we're just trying to give us enough time, because as we progress into this, with the more people we start extracting and just getting to safety, we're going to have that much more often of bug breaches, as well as that much more thicker spawns. So for instance, if you do try to, let's just say, hit another door, you'll have a different bug breaches on parts of the map, because the game just likes to see, okay, this guy's obviously getting it done faster, let's just change up the spawns. So that's what you're going to see here. As the farther we go up as far as getting civilians to safety, the more breaches and the more different spots they're going to be to try to throw you off. So that's why we're running the crazy circle we are, because we're trying to effectively get all the bugs drawn out of the base. That way when we do go in there and we do try to leave, we're not just caught up like in a booby trap or an ambush from bugs that, are just confused and stuck in one spot. So here we are, we have our stamina to a decent amount. Let's go ahead and open up this door right here. Let's see, let's run by. We should have enough stamina to get to this next door, I believe. We do, yes. All right, let's go ahead and use the rest of the stamina up. Let's see. I don't see any more spawns right here, so it looks like we have, we have one Bile Titan, that big dot on the bottom by that side. So if we stay right here, I don't think, yeah, we have a breach. I don't see any more. Let's see. Yeah, we might actually be able to sit here and wait for the other two doors to come back, effectively giving us an extra 6 to probably evacuate. So we're at what, 34? Let's try to get 41 if we put 6 or 7. Do we hit that? Yes, we did. Okay. Ooh, so we have some bugs back there. If we come back here, they shouldn't see us yet. No. Actually, no. Hell, we might be able to finish it right here with like 7 minutes to spare. Let's see, 37, 38, 39, 40. Let's go ahead and hit this extra button again. Alright, so there's 3 more. Let's get another 3. Let's get this to like 46. Alright, so as you see on the map, we do have some bugs out here. As I said earlier, how the spawns do like to try to F you around. And so, let's see, let's try to run around this side. We're going to have to like change up our circle, I do believe. Let's see. If we go... We can go to the right now. I don't think there's going to be any bugs back this way. Let's see. Ooh, do we have any that got left behind? No, we do not. All right. So we're going to try this next go round. Rotate to where we get to the first door behind the warehouses. We're going to try to hit that door, and then maybe one extra one, just because if we have like, what, 5 or 6 to go, we might just go and try to hit all the doors anyway, because it never hurts to be safe than sorry. As you see on the map, how they're all going in a line back to where we were, that's another prime example or display of scent. So again, I emphasize this very, very much because I want all of you to take tips from this so you guys can become really good Helldivers or better Helldivers from someone that plays this a lot and does like crazy things like this. So as you see there, they're starting to leave. No, I believe... What are they doing? It looks like they're just staying in the middle of the map. Are they... Wait, are they moving? Okay, and we have 2 breaches, so... It depends on where the breaches are. If we're back here... Alright, so we have a breach behind us. So the game does sense that. It's probably about... Yeah, we do not want to get wrapped up in some hunters right now. Yeah, there's a lot of them right there. So let's run around to this side. Ooh, we have another breach there. Okay. So we are kind of, ooh, okay, and we have a breach in front of us. Oh yeah, we are effectively in a triangle right now. The Bermuda Triangle, essentially. Okay, so let's run back up to this side. We're probably, yeah, we'll have to change up our circle because it looks like the game's changing it up on us, trying to trick us around and change up the breaches. So we're going to try to run around back on the side we just were at and probably hit the 2 closest doors. That'll be the main goal. Let's see, let's go ahead and check that area and scan it. I don't see... Let's see, I don't see any hunters here. It looks like... we need, what, 7? So we have to hit at least 2 doors, 3 doors. Yeah, we gotta hit at least 3 doors. So probably going to do is hit these 2 right here on this side of the map and maybe go for the one on the bottom side. It depends if we have a breach there or not because it's typically a longer way for them to run. So let's go, okay, so, ooh, that depends. We might just be stuck with these 2 doors here. Yeah, because you see on the map we have a breach towards on the other side by the 3rd door. So we might... let me think. Nah, we'll just... Wait, what if we... Nah, let's circle around. Because I'm not going to get caught up on those 2 doors just waiting for the last 3. Okay, so let's run around. Oh my god, our stamina's low too. Let's just go ahead and jog this one off. Oh yeah, they're all coming in now. They all know now. They're like, we can't have this guy finish. He can't do the 0 stratagem challenge. He can't do the 0 death challenge. He can't do none of those right now. Well, that's pretty much... Ooh, look at all those dots, man. Look, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Alright, how are we going to do this? All we need is 1 more door. They're literally scattered all in... Okay. So what we're trying to see... We have a Bile Titan there. He doesn't see us. So effectively... Okay, so here... Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to where the warehouses are on this side of the map and try to sneak along and hit that door because we should have the Bile Titan and all of them drawn out that way. So we're just going to hit this first door, but just so we're safe, probably just going to hit both the other 2 on the other end, the ones that are closer. Like preferably, I like the other like addition or the other seed of this map because the doors are much closer together and I think it's a lot easier to do than this one. But either way, we're going to get this one done. I've never done this map with this on this like mission, so it's also a new one for me to do because I've typically always done the others, I guess, layout. But we hit that door. Let's go ahead and just hit these other 2 because I'd rather send 9 than just pray for 2 out of like the first 3 to go through. Alright, so those all 3 went through. Now we gotta extract. Let's see, we might... Where's the breaches though? There has to be a breach because every time like the timer does go down, it does kind of like say, hey, let's release the hounds. Better yet, let's just call an extraction just to see. Ooh, okay, so there are no breaches, but they are starting to spawn. Well, we can just jump up here. Let's see. Ooh, no, we cannot. Okay, that was embarrassing. So let's try to run up. All right, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see them on the radar. Just go ahead and call this baby in. All right, how long does it say? 2 minutes. I don't know about this one. We have a Bile Titan that way, and we have 2 Bile Titans. Okay, now they're all starting to catch on to us. Ooh, and we have a large patrol of hunters behind us coming up this way. I don't really feel... Nah. It's better to be safe than sorry. I'm not about to just camp up to that extraction with 3 Bile Titans and a whole squad of hunters. They're, you crazy. Nope, not without the rover, not without a sentry gun, not without napalm, not without a laser. Nope, none of that. No Daguna Monera. Not about to do that today. Not today, not this year, not this challenge. Definitely not. Oh shit, we have one more stem. We have no stratagems. And I don't see any stems over here. Okay. One stem's gotta last us. So what we're gonna do is, essentially what we've done this game, is just a loop around. And they should be drawn. Ooh. Yeah, there was no way we were about to do that with one stem. Or just off of two stems. No way in hell. We're going to do this smarter and not harder. If you've noticed a lot of my videos, like, more power to you if you want to play like the crazier way, but some missions you just have to play smarter and not harder just to get it done, especially the evacuation ones, because if you try to muscle it out, you're going to fail every single time. I think of it as, like, for instance, when I would play golf, like, there's just one guy that's just absolute massive bodybuilder, like an easily 280 to 300. And then me, I'm about a 190 to 200, pretty lean. But I was able to hit the ball farther than he was because, you know, you're working smarter, you're using more technique, you're using more emphasis on the right things. Versus like the bodybuilder trying to muscle it all out like a diesel, you're not going to be as accurate and you're not going to be as productive. So that is kind of the analogous approach we are doing with these types of missions. So even like the other defense mission where you have like the multiple doors, like you can go down there and use all the stratagems you want and then just be on the ground and just fight around the doors, or you can just be on the cliff and play it safe that way. Like it's still a viable way to play the game because it's not banned, you know, it's not something that's against the rules, it's none of that. And so like this one, we're going by the beach and we're just camping on the stretch of it and just drawing them out. Essentially manipulating the spawns. Let's see, we're right here. We have what, 16, 15 seconds. This should... Trying to see, I don't see any that way. You would think you would have some that just sit on the map. I don't know if they despawn. I don't know if they just run around the map in confusing circles, but we're going to go to the extraction zone and then just put a nail in this coffin. But this is essentially the first mission we're going to do as far as the 0 stratagems, 0 deaths. I'm really actually curious and excited to try it on the other longer missions, such as like the ICBM, especially the Eradicate, the one where we have to pump the oil around. Like those, I'm super excited to try this on. So this is the very first one we're going to do, and as you see with this method, there's not a bug in sight. So this was a smart way of doing it. This is a lot less muscle, but I'm really excited to try it, like I said, on the other missions. So thank you all for watching this. I'm really loving it. Honestly means a ton to all of you that are taking, you know, time out of your day to watch my videos, to ask about strategies, to do the polls, leave the comments. People that are subscribing, supporting all the shorts. Like, I spend a shit ton of time doing the stuff for this because I love it and I want to be helpful for all of you guys and not just brainless content and speculations that people like to pull off the internet and make stuff out of that. Like, I essentially like to make things of utility that I know you guys can emulate and try to apply to your own lives. So, like I said, thank you all again for this. You know, thank you all for the advice on the challenges, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one. And another note, if there's anything you guys like want help with, if you guys want me to like join squads and stuff with you, just let me know also in the comments or whatever you want to do, and I'll be super glad to help. Because as a video that was posted yesterday about playing with the squad for their first time on Helldive and giving them a 1,000 plus kill game, that was very much a pleasure and very heartwarming. So like I said, thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one.